Well, hello folks, welcome back to our second season here at Riga FC. We're into episode 11. I'm the Custard Prophet and this is the Latvian job. We've been focusing on Europe for quite some time, but now it's time to come back home and focus on the Latvian Cup. We're in the final, we're playing Valmeria, and it's a chance to get a League and Cup double 2 seasons on the trot. Oh yes, we are doing this thing. Let's start with a little bit of a roundup of how things went since that cracking win over Partizan. And you can see here we've done all right. There's one glaring disappointing result in amongst that, but we beat Auda 1-0 away from home. 1-0 at home. Wesley Nata with the goal. This is playing with our attacking formation. It's just not working. So we went to a more defensive formation against RFS, and this was a lot more comfortable. Kiris and Pantelev with the goals in the cup semi-final, which took us through to another final against Valmeria. We then played Tukums away. This was a comfortable one. 5-0, Leo, Pantelev with a couple, Kiris, Wesley and Nata, and then have just beaten Lipaja away from home with an early penalty from Pantelev. So we're doing all right, but here we go against Valmeria, who are currently, let's have a look, 3rd in the league. So they are going to be a more challenging opponent. The other thing that we're going to be trying to do, we're not doing it in this episode and we'll do it off camera, is trying to go through the entire league season without losing a match, and we just have the final match of the season against Spartaks to do that, and we'll get 100 points in the process. So that would be pretty good. 3 goals in that, we'll get 100 goals. So that's pretty good. That's a target, surely. Anyway, folks, let's get into the match. As you can see, I'm all suited up, or maybe not. Let's see what we can do against Valmeria, who have the ability to cause us trouble. So the team that we are going to be going with is as follows. It's not our strongest team because we do have an important match coming up in a couple of days' time. And then another match after that. We've got Leo in goal. We have Wesley Nata on the left side. Yauzams is going to be on the right side. In the centre, we've got Pantelev, Filip Brizola and Barami. And the back line is Malyarov, Lipusek, Kurikovs and Savelniaks with a Reynolds in goal. Reynolds is the cup goalkeeper, so we'll continue with this. Barami, you'll get to see him for the first time. He's not been amazing, but I think perhaps that's because he is infrequently playing, and I think once we get him the chance to play him more regularly, that will be a lot better. But he does make challenges, and that's what we want. So let's go. Let's see if we can defeat this Valmeria side. We're at their gaff. They've got a strong side. They've got almost a total number of actual faces, so that's a bit scary. And we're coming out for the cup final. Hope you have got your tickets in advance because it's going to be a sellout. So quietish start, but they have nicked the ball off us. Murata, Punkuls, Zadem, Rugins. There's ex-Riga player, that is. Almost re-signed him to try and find a left back. Right at the back now, Matrovic, and they go long with it. They managed to continue to win the ball. They're holding it very nicely. Pettersson's here. This looks like it's going to be a chance for them, unless we can nick it off them. A long old highlight. I think they're looking for the through ball. Hold on to it again. Gone are the days where we can just... Oh my God, what a header that is from Punkuls, and we are 1-0 down in the cup. And that's not great. You'll notice we are playing on this sort of cautious approach. We'll go more positive, but I want to keep the setup pretty similar, at least for now. Well, it was a cracking header. We need to do better. We got a free kick. Pantelev chips it in. Oh no! Oh no! How did that not go in? 2 glaring misses from from our boys. Dear me, that should be 1-1 now. I mean, we are creating chances, decent quality chances, but not enough. Ball in, and they've just gone over the top. If they score 2, we are going to struggle to get back into this, because we're not really creating a lot. We're half time, we're 1-0 down, we're not playing well. I think we have to go 2 up top. Who do we take off though? Do we take Brazola off? Yeah, we take Brazola off. He's tired anyway. We're going to go Leo up top. And we'll play this lad who's had a few games and he has scored some important goals. So we'll go with him up top there. I mean, it's amazing how things have changed in the way that we're playing. I don't really understand it, but we've really struggled to get the form that we had earlier in the season. I know we've lost some important players, but it seems that we're just not creating anything like, even though we've still got that midfield. It's a worry. Right, Matrovic at the back. We're not winning the headers either, are we? Another lost header. And that is a stunning tackle. But they got through us again. Lipusek. Highlight continues. Into Barami. A lot of players around him. I'm confident in him. I'm confident we can get back into it. Not with balls like that, we can't. Do we have to think a little bit more attacking? The likes of Kiris to come on. Look at them. Ball in. And again, Uzol has dropped it. I'm recording this well ahead, so apologies if you have put how to see if he doesn't like big matches in the comments. It's not that I'm ignoring you, I just haven't. I'm well ahead in my recording. You look at the XG, we are certainly deserving of getting back into it, but I'd like to see us open them up a bit more. Lipusek, it's into Leo, and the goalkeeper makes a stunning save. And it looks, at the moment, like the writing might be on the cards for us, and we lose our first game of the season against Valmeria domestically, which is a cup final, which would not be ideal. So we are going to sort of make some additional changes here. Wesley Nata has done next to nothing. We're going to bring Kiris on. And Kigurs is coming on. A couple of Latvians coming on, so hopefully they'll understand why this is important. Well, we are going to have to go attacking. It's not happening yet. It is really not happening. So we're going to go. We're going attacking with the wing backs rather than being on support. Yauzems is going to be on a support. We're going to get overlapping like heck. Overlap left. No, underlap left. Overlap right. That's right, isn't it? Come on. Higher tempo. And nothing has happened, really. We've got a few more highlights, a few more shots, but we've not seen the highlight. Have we got more we can do here? Should we go Poacher alongside maybe Kigurs as the attacking midfielder? Oops. Right then, we're going aggressive. I mean, the goal that put them in front was an absolute worldie, I have to say. And they have won the Latvian Cup, and we haven't done it. How disappointing. Our first domestic loss of the season against Valmeria. I think they're the only team to beat us so far. And it is in the Latvian Cup. How disappointing. Why was that? Don't know. And I'm not watching their celebrations because, that is rubbish. Yeah. We limited their chances. They scored a header that should never have gone in, and yeah, it's disappointing. That is very, very disappointing. That's the first bit of bitterness we've got in this save, really. And after what looked like things were improving, we've now lost 2 matches on the trot, which is not great. The match against Partizan, which I don't even think I talked about in the as we went through this. Yeah, the match against Partizan was really disappointing because we outplayed them and did not couldn't score. And again, it's the same thing against Valmeria, just could not score. We had those two chances at the start where we hit the bar on the post on the one side and they went out on the other side, and Yauzens missed the open goal to level things, and I think we'd have won it if we'd have leveled it, certainly in extra time. We were looking the better side, but against Partizan, well, we'll show you the stats here of the Partizan game. You can see it was really, really very even. We didn't have the possession, but we had just as good chances as they had, just could not do anything with it. So yeah, disappointing day. Anyway, folks, we're going to be coming back for our final game in the Euro Cup group. Hopefully we will definitely have the chance to qualify for something at the end of that, whatever happens, but hopefully we can make that happen in that game. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.